Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today, we're diving into the latest financial results of Ambarella Inc., a leading-edge AI semiconductor company. Stay tuned as we summarize the report, discuss the highlights of the results, and what it all means for investors like you. Curious to know more details on key takeaways and insights? Watch this video to find out. Executive Summary.
Ambarella Inc. reported its financial results for the second quarter of fiscal year 2025, ending July 31, 2024. The company achieved a revenue of $63.7 million, a slight increase from $62 million the same period last year. However, the GAAP net loss widened to $34.9 million from $31.2 million. On a non-GAAP basis, the net loss was $5.5 million, an improvement from $6.0 million in the previous year. The company also provided guidance for the third quarter, expecting revenue of $77 million and non-GAAP gross margins between 62.5% and 64.0%.
Financial performance. What was the total revenue for the current quarter, and how does it compare with the previous quarter and the same period last year?
The total revenue for the current quarter was $63.7 million, compared to $62.1 million in the same period last year.
What were the GAAP and non-GAAP earnings per share (EPS), and how do they compare with the previous quarter and the same period last year?
The GAAP EPS for the second quarter of fiscal 2025 was a loss of 85 cents, compared to a loss of 79 in the same period last year. The non-GAAP EPS was a loss of 13 cents, compared to a loss of 15 cents in the same period last year.
Segment performance. Are there any emerging segments that are gaining traction?
Yes, the company is realizing initial revenue ramps from certain IoT and automotive customers, especially from new products.
Operational efficiency. What were the GAAP and non-GAAP gross margins for the current quarter, and how do they compare with previous periods?
The GAAP gross margin for the current quarter was 60.8%, compared to 61.9% in the same period last year. The non-GAAP gross margin for the current quarter was 63.3%, compared to 64.6% in the same period last year.
Cash flow and financial health. What are the key points of the balance sheets?
The total cash equivalents, and marketable debt securities on hand at the end of the second quarter of fiscal 2025 was $219.8 million, compared with $203.3 million at the end of the same quarter a year ago.
Strategic initiatives and partnerships. What were the major strategic initiatives, product launches, and partnerships announced in the current quarter?
The company is realizing initial revenue ramps from certain IoT and automotive customers, especially from new products. They are optimistic about scaling their computer vision business into more advanced AI networks, including vision language models and Gen AI.
Risk and challenges. What are the key risks and challenges highlighted in the report or discussed by the management?
The key risks and challenges include global economic and political conditions, revenue generation from new customers or design wins, commercial success of customers' products, inventory management by customers, growth strategy, market demands, introduction of new solutions, development of advanced technologies, customer relationships, market expansion, competition, global health conditions, management of growth, retention of key employees, and potential intellectual property disputes or litigation.
Future outlook. What is the company's revenue and gross margin guidance for the next quarter or fiscal year?
The company expects revenue of $77 million and non-GAAP gross margins between 62.5% and 64.0% for the third quarter of fiscal year 2025.
What are the expected operating expenses and other relevant financial projections for the next period?
The company expects non-GAAP operating expenses to be between $49 million for the third quarter of fiscal year 2025.
Overall performance and investment prospects. Based on the financial results and strategic updates, what is the assessment of the company's overall performance?
Ambarella Inc. has shown resilience with a slight increase in revenue and improved non-GAAP net loss figures. The company is optimistic about future growth, driven by new products and initial revenue ramps from IoT and automotive customers. However, the widening GAAP net loss and slight decline in gross margins indicate areas that need attention. Overall, the company appears to be well-positioned for future growth in advanced AI networks.
That's all for today's analysis of Ambarella's financial performance and growth prospects. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch for more in-depth financial insights. Let us know in the comments if you think Ambarella is a good buy right now. Boost your trading game with Interactive Brokers, a leading platform known for its advanced tools and low commissions. I've personally benefited from their fast execution and comprehensive market access. Click the referral link in the video description below to sign up and support this channel. Start trading smarter today with IBKR. Thanks for watching and happy investing.